Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. We have Santa Clara Bruins versus Andrew P. Hill High School, also known as the Falcons. Varsity boys basketball. Player 2 hustling through the court. Player 11 almost makes the three-pointer there. Player number 33 recovers the ball from being out of bounds. Player 11 tries to make the three-pointer but misses. The Falcons have the ball now. Ref blows the whistle. The Falcons have the ball currently. Player 22, player number 1. Player 30 almost makes the three-pointer but misses. Ref blows the whistle. It looks like it was traveling. Player number 2 tries to make the layup but misses. Player 10 tries to make a three-pointer but also misses. Player 30 has the possession of the ball from the Falcons. Looks like it was a foul on player 23. Yes, 23 from the Bruins. Player number 4 tries to make a layup but misses. However, player 5 from the Bruins tried to make a layup too, but misses as well. The score is 0-0, 6 minutes left on the clock. It is Falcons ball currently. Tossing it all over the court to see if they could just at least make one shot. Player 4 shoots for the three-pointer but misses. Player 20 from the Bruins has the ball now. Passing to player 12, back to player 20. Player 21 shoots from the three-pointer and makes the shot. Bruins are now at 3 points. The Falcons 0. The Bruins steal the ball right back from player 20, or player 20 stole the ball from player 1. Player 20 makes the layup. Timeout for the Falcons. And can I just say, player 20 with the layup there. However, we can't forget, I believe it was player, I'm trying to see over here. Believe it was player, I believe it was player 10 that made that three-pointer. 4 minutes, 55 seconds left. Bruins 5 points, the Falcons 0. The Falcons currently have the ball. Player 2 tries to make the shot from the two-pointer, but he misses. Looks like it was not a, oh, yep, it was a foul on player 0 on the Falcons. It is Bruins ball now. Player 12 from the Bruins has the ball. Player 20 makes the shot but misses from the two-pointer. Couldn't see the sign from there, but I think it was traveling by the Falcons. Player 21, nope, player 12 from the Bruins now has possession of the ball. Player 4 tries to make the layup, makes the layup. Bruins 7 points, Falcons 0. The Falcons player 0 is getting pushed hard right there. Player 4 shoots from behind of the backboard there. Player 12 from the Bruins has possession of the ball now. The Falcons have possession of the, oh. It is Falcons ball right now. Looks like there was no foul called there. Player 12 steals the ball from player 30 from the Falcons. Almost makes that layup though. Foul on player 30 from the Falcons. Player 12 from the Bruins is shooting from the free throw line now. He shoots, does not make it unfortunately. Once again, he shoots and he makes it in. Bruins at 8 points now, the Falcons 0. Player 12 once again with the ball, it seems like. Passing it all the way to the court to player 20. Trying to make the three-pointer, but couldn't. Sorry, that was player 21. Falcons ball, though, right now. Player 30. Passing to player 2. Passing it all over the court. Player 30 tries to make the three-pointer. Does not make it, though. big bump right there from I believe it was player 21 and player 10. But it is Bruins ball now. Player number 5 has possession. Player 21 shoots from the three-pointer. Does not make it though. Looks like it was a foul on the Falcons. Player number 10. Player 34 is now throwing it from the three-pointer. 2 shots he gets. He shoots. He does not make it. Player 22 is subbing out for player 21. He shoots. Does not make it, unfortunately. Falcons gets possession of the ball immediately, though. Player 30 looking if he could shoot or even pass it to one of his teammates. Passing to the player 0, which passes it back. Player 2 now has possession. Seems like they're trying to get close to the net. Player 22 makes the shot from the three-pointer, but does not make it. Looks like another foul on player 10. It was apparently a push. Player 12 has possession of the ball now. Player 22 passing it all the way to player 5 across the court. Passing it right back to 22. He passes it to player 4. Three-pointer for the 22. It does not make it, though. Player 22 from the Falcons, though, has possession. Tries to make the layup. Player 12 retrieves the missed layup. Player 4 was across the court. Got the ball laid up. Makes the layup for player 4 for the Bruins. Now, Bruins are at 10 points. Falcons 0. There is 50 seconds left on the clock. Player 22 passes to player 30, which tries to make the three-pointer but does not make it. Player 4 tries to pass it to 34, but his back was turned. Unfortunately, player 2 from the Falcons retrieved the ball and made the layup. However, there was still a foul on player 4 on the Bruins. Player number 2 from the Falcons gets one free throw shot. He shoots. He does not make it, unfortunately. Player 12 from the Bruins, though, retrieves the ball. Player 22 passing it back to player 12. 4 tries to redeem himself, and he does for that beautiful layup once again. Looks like player... No, my bad. I mean, the Bruins are at 12 points, Falcons 2. There was a foul on player 22. Looks like it was a hit. Looks like player 22. Oh, both 22s, I guess. Okay, from the Falcons and the Bruins. The Falcons gets one free throw shot. The Bruins got the foul. Falcons, I believe, have one shot. He shoots. He scores. Never mind. Looks like he has 2. He shoots. He does not make it. Player 34 retrieves it, passing it to 22, which passes to 4. 12 tries to make the three-pointer. Makes the three-pointer. Bruins 15. Falcons 3 points. And that is the end of quarter 1. Everybody hyping up player 12. This is quarter two now. 15 points on the Bruins. Falcons have 3 points. Fouls have been resetted for this quarter. And we are back. Second quarter. The clock has started. 8 minutes once again for the second quarter. If you're just joining us, Bruins are at 15. Falcons are at 3. It is Santa Clara versus Andrew P. Hill. 5 makes a three-pointer, misses though. Player 3 makes the rebound, does not make it though. Looks like it was a foul on player 10. I believe it was on the Bruins there. Falcons still have possession of the ball. However, it seems like player 1 is trying to figure out what to do. Player 0 tries to make the layup and makes the layup. Bruins 15, Falcons 5. Looks like there was a foul though. Looks like player 10 got the foul from the Bruins. Looks like it was a push on. Actually, don't know, unfortunately. Player 0, I believe, have 2 shots. He shoots, and he makes it. It looks like it was just one. Player 2 passing it all the way to player 5, but it looks like it was traveling from player 2. It is Falcons' ball now. The Falcons still have the ball. They try to make the layup, but do not, unfortunately. Whistle has been blown once again. Looks like player 33 got the foul from the Bruins. Player 33 fouled. No. Player 2 has 2 shots from the free throw. He has 1 more. One more shot. He gets ready. He shoots. Does not score, unfortunately. Player 33 tries to retrieve the ball, but couldn't. But looks like player 2 tried to redeemed himself with that beautiful three-pointer there. I have to say so for myself. Bruins 15, Falcon 9. There's 6 minutes and 20 seconds left. However, the Bruins just scored. Bruins 17, Falcons 9. It looks like it was a timeout. We have a timeout now. Timeout by the Falcons. Coaches discussing with their players with the game plan here. I'm hoping everybody's having a lovely day as I had today. And the buzzer has been buzzed. Timeout is over. If you're just joining us, there's 6 minutes and 17 seconds left on the clock. Bruins 17, Falcons 9. The Bruins current and in the second quarter. The Bruins have 3 fouls on this quarter. Looks like the Bruins are upping up their defense, it looks like, though. Pushing the Falcons even more. Although the Falcons is taking that as a challenge, however, Bruins challenge them even higher. Bruins now have the ball. Player 2 passes to player 11, who almost makes the 3-point. Whistle has been blown. Player 4 made a layup, but it seems like it does not count. There was a foul on player 2 from no, player 0. I don't see a player 0 out there. Player 4 from the Bruins tried to make a layup but couldn't. Player 30 now has possession of the ball. The Falcons tried to make a 2-pointer but couldn't. Player 2 hustling through the court, passing it to player 11, which no, unfortunately. A lot is happening on the court. Player 33 tries to recover the ball there, but couldn't. The Falcons now have the ball. Player 4 makes it from the 3-pointer, does not though. I have to say shoot instead. Player 11 from the Bruins now has possession of the ball. Whistle has been blown. Traveling, it looks like. Player 12 and player 21 are subbing out for player 11 and player 33. It is Falcons ball now. Player 30 from the Falcons has possession of the ball. The Falcons are really trying to push the defense from the Bruins. Player 4 almost makes that shot, unfortunately couldn't. Player 5 now has possession of the ball from the Bruins, tries to make the layup, makes the layup. Looks like Bruins now have 19 points. Falcons have 9. Player 33 lost control of the ball there, but retrieves the ball once again. Player 2 from the Falcons hustling, loses the ball too. Looks like both players from the Falcons, 30 and player. Looks like there's a little argument from in the court, it seems like. Player 30 saves the ball for I have to say, player 30 saves the ball. Player 5 from the Bruins, though, has the ball. Player 4 making another layup. It looks like 21 for the Bruins, 9 for the Falcons. Looks like they're Bruins have the ball now. Player 12 passes it to player 5, who tries to pass it, but player 4 intercepts. However, it looks like, in my eyes, it looked like player 4 was the last one who touched it, but it looks like there's some confusion on the court right now. The Bruins call a timeout. There is 2 minutes left on the clock with 42 seconds. Bruins have 21 points, 9 points for the Falcons. And if you're just joining us, I will say that one more time. Santa Clara Bruins versus Andrew P. Hill High School, also known as the Falcons. 21 points for the Bruins, 9 points for the Falcons. We're on the second quarter right now. 3 fouls on the Bruins, 1 foul on the Falcons with this quarter. Looks like it's Bruins ball now. Player 2 tries to make the layup but couldn't. Player 4 retrieves it, passing to player 21. That makes, oh, there is a lot happening there. Once again, I have to say so for myself. Ref blows the whistle once again. Looks like there was a foul on player. Looks like there was a foul on player 12 from the Bruins. Player 22 subs out player 21. Player 0 tries to make the layup, I was going to say, but it looks like once again another foul on the Bruins. Player 4 from the Bruins fouled. Or no, yes, got fouled there. Player 0 has 2 shots. He shoots. Does not make it though. Gets 1 more shot. He shoots. He does not make it, unfortunately. However, it looks like player 0 tries to redeem himself, but couldn't there. Player 4 redeems himself by intercepting for the ball. Player 22 almost making the 3-pointer. Player 0 getting the ball right back. Player 5 with that interception. Oh my days. However, player 22 intercepts once again, and it is out of bounds. Player 10 is subbing out for player 4. Looks like it wasn't a complete pass there. Player 10 looks like trying to make a dunk but couldn't. Barely made it. However, player 12 retrieves the ball and makes the shot there. I believe that was player 12 at least. There's 1 minute and 15 seconds left on the clock. Bruins 24 points. Falcons 9. Wrestle. Ref blows the whistle. Bruins, it is second quarter. Bruins have 5 fouls. Falcon has 1 foul for this quarter.